Say what you want, but I'm convinced that somewhere inside me there exists a guy who lived during the swashbuckling days of the British Empire, maybe the Scottish Empire, one of the two. Because I just kind of like those kind of funky songs about that bygone era. Well, it was just a different kind of time. Anyway, a couple of the songs I've written over the years have to do with the sea. Not necessarily from my personal experience, although I did do a time in the Merchant Marine. It wasn't all sailor ships, and that's pretty much what these stories are about. Although I suppose you could put it in any time. I once had the love of a sweet island girl. Her smile was like sunshine, her eyes were black pearls. She loved me so deeply, I feared I would drown. A man born to wander, and all love can't die down. And blow, blow, you southern trade wind, and blow me on back to the sweet arms again. Night after night I can still see her there, on tropic breezes blowing raven black hair. Her voice floating out over the sea. Come back, my love, oh, come back to me. She wasted her love on this young, foolish boy. I casted aside as a child as his toy. The promise there's someday I'd return. The sea is a mistress, no sailor may spurn. It's a blow, blow, you southern trade wind, and blow me on back to the sweet arms again. Night after night I can still see her there, on tropic breezes blowing her raven black hair. Her voice floating out over the sea. Come back, my love, oh, come back to me. I've tossed all about on the great ocean's wave, and nothing I've said, oh, I've worked like a slave. I've squandered my money on rum and on oil, and never been back to this fair island shore. So blow, blow, you southern trade winds, and blow me on back to those sweet arms again. Blow, night after night I can still see her there, on tropic breeze blowing her raven black hair. Her voice floating out over the sea. Back, my love, oh, come back to me. I'm tired of this life on the high rolling sea, upsetting my cause that southerly breeze. So I hoist the anchor, the sails now unfurled, and sail me home back to that sweet island girl. And blow, blow, you southern trade wind, and blow me home back to those sweet arms again. Night after night I can still see her there, the big breezes blowing rain and black hair. Her voice floating out over the sea. Come back, my love, oh, come back to me. Something like that. I'll change up the keys here. We're going to go back to C, but this is a much more recent song. I got a banjo recently, and I was fooling around with the banjo. Of course, I got a tune like a guitar because I can't get to play the D the way you should. Anyway, this song came out of it. Started with a chorus, which I'll get to in a minute. It went through a couple of rewrites along the way as things occurred to me later, but mostly the song happened spontaneously. I was a sailor out of London town, on a schooner Kingston bound. Went to sea, but I could walk, or to sail, where I could talk. Along the town to explore, and caught the launch for the shore. Kingston girls, oh those Kingston girls, dress themselves in silk and pearls. And those Kingston girls' eyes sparkle like diamonds in the sky. On that bright and sunny day, in a tavern along the quay, where the air was flowing free, across the bar I did see a girl in a red silk dress. Above my class, I must confess, but that Kingston girl, oh that Kingston girl, dressed herself in silk and pearl. And that Kingston girl's eyes sparkled like diamonds in the sky. She would be with her charm, soon wrap me in her arms, till my head was feeling whirly, and her hair was dark and curly. Her dark eyes were sparkly bright, stars in the Caribbean night. Kingston girl, oh that Kingston girl, dressed herself in silk and pearls. And that Kingston girl's eyes sparkle like diamonds in the sky. I am a sailor out of Kingston town, on a schooner London bound. I have sailed it around this world, never saw the like of that Kingston girl. That she loved me, I had no doubt, till the roll and the money ran out. Kingston girl, oh Kingston girl, dressed herself in silk and pearl. And the Kingston girl's eyes sparkle like diamonds in the sky. Then there's a different kind of folky tune. It's the murder ballad. And then there's the murder ballad. And then there's drinking songs. But here is a murder ballad that is also a drinking song. When the bees are making honey and the spree's on the day, a man led a coffin, a drunkard to his hand. If he be not wary, he'll fall for all his worth, for a woman of a cause and the curses they have birthed. Oh, lift your tankard high, boys, and drink that bitter's down, for better than in love, poison whiskey should drown. Now such was Katie Brennan, she was my own gal pal. No matter what I tried, boys, it did no good at all. I'd see her with the fellas, a flirting shamelessly, but if I tried to kiss her, she'd run away from me. Oh, lift your tankard high, boys, and drink that bitter's down, for better than in love, boys, and whiskey you should drown. Me with Katie Brennan was thought I could deny her. For me it was no other, she was my heart's desire. I plot her love with silver, I plot her love with gold, but still she did not love me, and still her heart was cold. Oh, lift your tankard high, boys, and drink that bitter's down, for better than in love was in whiskey you should drown. Despite the way she'd done me, I left her to the last, for all I had to offer, her love was all I asked. I spent all my wages to buy a string of pearls, but when I gave them to her, she laughed that foolish girl. Oh, lift your tankard high, boys, and drink that bitter's down, for better than in love was in whiskey you should drown. My rage had overtook me, why could I keep it down? I drug her to the river and held her there to drown. I still wished to kill her, but to break her will, and if she showed me true love, I'd be a free man still. Oh, lift your tankard high, boys, and drink that bitter's down, for better than in love, boys, and whiskey you should drown. The judge did ask me, I couldn't tell a lie. I said if she were true, sir, she never had to die. They bound me up in shackles and throw me in the cell, and come tomorrow morning, my soul be bound for hell. Oh, lift that tankard high, boys, and drink that bitter's down, for better than in love was the whiskey you should drown. Build that gallows strong, boys, and build that gallows high. For if she would not love me, 'tis better I should die. And there's Wild West Girls. Long and flaxen red and curled about her head. Her eyes were bright and emerald green, her body alive and lean. Fairest maid in all the land, and her name was Sarah Ann. But she had reached her 19th year, as wild as Rankin deer. Oh, her father put the word around to settle Sarah down. 1,000 man and land he'd give to he with whom she lived. See, a cowboy lives a lonely life, he seldom takes a wife. He'll marry Sarah and will win her father's land. 1,000 and a bacon ground will turn his head around. No, it is not in Sarah's plan to marry any man. Well, her father owned the rodeo where Sarah liked to go. She learned to ride and rope or steer the bulls she did not fear. She wore blue jeans and denim shirts and would not dress in skirts. But Billy was a barrel clown who rode that circuit round. There sat on the gingham skirt and with him she did flirt. Although to her he was not wed, he took her to his bed. Yeah, Billy lived a lonely life, he did not have a wife. So he'll marry Sarah and might win her father's land. 1,000 and a babe and ground won't hurt his head around. And it is not in Billy's plan to marry Sarah. Well, her father cursed and swore and raged like her in a cage. He'd shoot young Bill for what he had done, and he went to get his gun. But Sarah had lost her heart to Bill, she did not want him killed. She took that 44 instead and shot her father dead. Yeah, Billy said of her offense that it was in self-defense. He had no need to save her though, that judge had let her go. Yeah, that judge had lived a lonely life, he did not have a wife. And he'll marry Sarah Ann, but win her father's land. 1,000 head of bacon ground and turned that judge around. But it is not in Sarah's plan to marry that old man. He took that 44 and drove from the door. She said that judge could go to hell once she was out this so. The sheriff came to lock her up, he said she was corrupt. The judge is in a tizzy though, he had to let her go. The second trial there cannot be, it's double jeopardy. So Billy is alone no more for Sarah's 44. Yeah, cowboy lives a lonely life and seldom takes a wife. But he was caught by Sarah and will stay on Sarah's land. The 44 she keeps around will hold him to the ground. So Billy has no plan but to stay with Sarah. So fellas, be careful where you go messing. Oh, that's about enough practice for today.